Hello, very welcome to this video. I'm here showing you unboxing of crystal tree and how to use the crystal tree. I'm going to tell you everything all about the crystal tree. All right. So first of all, I have just received it in such kind of packaging, and I received a kind of informatory pamphlet along with the tray. So these are just few pictorial instructions that I'm anyways going to explain it to you. Because when a crystal tree comes to you, this is what I have just received. And actually, I was telling this to one of my dear ones, and then I got an idea that let me make a video so that I can share also on our channel. And my other people also can watch the same video and they can get benefited. So thanks to all this loving people, this loving person who gave me this fabulous idea. And this is how you get the crystal tree when the crystal tree comes at your home. All right. So, crystal trees are made of course, this is wood, and at the top, it is very well protected. The pictorial instructions showed how to unwrap it very quickly and make it, in a proper position in a shape. And I'm also going to tell you in this video how this crystal tree is going to help you out, because all the crystals are living beings. They are living beings of another dimension, as I always say in my videos. So when they choose you and when they come to you, basically they all are higher vibrational beings. All right, they are higher vibrational beings. So every crystal is vibrating at a specific frequency, and it's so much higher frequency that no lower frequency negative things, lower residues, they can never remain in your aura or in a space where you are going to keep the crystals. However, for especially for the protection, all the black crystals, they are very much perfect. I'm just removing the pin and giving you the information which is really important for all of you. So all the black crystals are very much important for the protection. They work for your protection. They protect you against negativity, and they also make beautiful grounding. All right. So this is how you have to take this very carefully, because the stone or a crystal chip, if it is not well fitted, it can fall down. So you don't want to lose any of the precious chips, all right? And then what they have instructed is we have to, open the branches, and then we also have to open the tiny little branches at the tips where the stones are attached, all right? So while doing it, let me tell you, our job is to clear, first of all this energy, right? All the energy that these crystal trees might have with them, because they were somewhere, they were manufactured, they were somewhere stored, they were somewhere in the shipping, and then they finally reached out to our home. Uh, in all this process, they carry a lot of energy of the atmosphere, energy of people handling it, and everything. So very importantly, we have to clear the energy, and then we have to energize it. We have to set the intention, and then we have to keep it wherever we wish to keep it. In this way, you have to separate it so that it will look like a tree, beautiful tree now. And cleaning and energizing is very important when you get any new stone, any new crystal at your home. All right. And periodically as well, once you clear this, once you set your intentions, and once you keep these stones, maybe like, you're wearing it in the form of jewelry. Like I just showed you the beautiful abalone shell that I'm wearing. I made a video on that. I'll link that below in the description box. For those of you who are interested, you can use it in the form of jewelry. Uh, carry it, it remains in your aura. And you can also place it in your home, in your office. This is for my workplace. And particularly the stone that you're choosing, it has specific property and it will keep giving you those beautiful fruits, because of their particular vibrations. All right. So, uh, how to clear it. All right. So, those of you who already are into the Reiki, you know how to clear it. And if you're not into the Reiki, it is perfectly all right. If you're not, Reiki person, I have already shared videos. Wow, it is looking very beautiful now. You can see beautiful, beautiful. So I am loving it so much. You see, the moment you get it, start trusting your own gut, your own, feelings, the vibrations of the crystal. How are you finding it? Many times, even if it's a crystal, we don't find it particularly for me. When I purchase something for me and my other family members, I get vibes. I trust on my intuition, which one is for me, which one is for any of my other family member. So we have to meditate and we have to get your intuitions strongly developed. That's what our job is when we are born as humans. Turning out to our topic, how to clear this. Many of you might find this advice, that you keep it in a salt water because salt clears it. But when I was having a communication with one of the crystal shop owner, the fellow shared this information that salt is a sodium chloride, and it has sodium double plus, Na double plus, and Cl double minus ions, which are charged with the particular electricity, the particular charge. So this interferes with the properties of the crystals. And of course, when the vibrations are changed, their results will not change. So, it is not recommended to clear any stones or the crystals with the salt water. All right. Maybe once you can do it if you have just bought something from the shop, like I have just received it via courier. First time I might do it, but not always. All right. Every time, how to do it, or even the first time, how to do it is you have to keep it under the regular tap water. All right. And just with the water has the cleansing property. It clears everything, all things. Then point number two is once you take it out, you can keep it in the water for some time. However, there are certain crystals which get dissolved in the water, like a selenite. All right. So this you have to check it out. You have to keep the crystals in the water for some time, or maybe you can just open the running tap, you can clean it and you can bring it out. Make sure that it is not a crystal who's water soluble. All right. So, next point is this is point number two for the crystals who are not soluble in the water, and point number one for crystals who are soluble in the water. What you're going to do is, you know, especially while cleaning in this stage, you have to use the smudge. You can use any smudge stick, incense stick that you have. Especially, there are specialized energy clearing properties in certain plants and herbs like Palo Santo, sage. You can use sambarani. You can use loban. They are simply amazing. Singapore dhoop, that also this much. Also, you can use it for these cleansings. Use any smart stick that you have for that matter. You can also make your special smudging material with the sage, with whatever material you have, and the rose petals, dried rose petals, and just take it. What I do is I just make a small chit, like a piece of paper, and I take my smudging material in it, and I just burn it over the candle, and I smudge, all the area, and in this way I can make my personalized smudging material. So smudge it. Once you have smudged, the energy is clear. And once the energy is clear, your job is to set the intention. So if you are into Reiki, you can use the symbol. If you're not into Reiki, you can just, take the crystals in your hands and you can set your intentions. Or I will show you the another method, which is a chi ball method. What we do in the chi ball method is it is pretty much simple. You have to rub, I'm not moving the screen as of now. It's better. You can see the beautiful tree. And what you do is you actually, rub your hands together. And when you rub your hands in this way, you see the static electricity build it up in between your hands. You have to talk in between these two hands where the electricity has built it up, and you have to set this intention, and then you have to, once you rub it, this is your, you talk and say this intention, and then you have to take this, like make it into a ball, like it's a ball now, energy ball. You can feel it. It's called as a chi ball. And then you can, for that matter, if you want to energize this particular tree, you gonna just, take your hands in this way, and you have spoken in this. Now don't move these hands and take this chi ball and place this chi ball around this tree totally. All right, that's it. So this particular tree is now energized with the chi ball. We have set our intentions in the chi ball. Chi is energy. The term which is used for the chi in the Asian countries. Chi is energy. So we are energizing this with our energy ball. That's the chi ball method. All right. And you can use this even if you are practicing Reiki, you're not practicing Reiki. This is very powerful. And if you want to get attuned to yourself, I have already said the video how to attune yourself, self attunement. You can take your Reiki master, Reiki grandmaster, or any single symbol as well, attuned to yourself. I personally have done it, and I that's why I recommend this method very much. All right. So there are already videos with information about that. I will link them below. Feel free to check them out. And I'm very happy with this beautiful crystal tree. And these all are the steps that you are going to follow, and clear the space wherein you want to keep it, and keep this. You can also keep it on your altar, in your puja ghar, in your living room, in your office, anywhere. All right. So crystal trees are very beautiful, aesthetic, beautiful interior enhancing look as well that they give. They're very delicate, they're very powerful. All right. And you can also use crystals in various other forms like jewelries or something like that. And that's really all for this video. I hope this video will help everybody to give you the basic information, what all things to do while setting any crystal with you. And periodically, you have to clean the crystal every full moon, new moon, or after like a week or whatever you feel like, and charge all these crystals on the full moon. All right, just you have to keep it under the full moon. They will get charged. And once they are charged with the full moon, you can also set your intentions once again. All right. So I explained you the cleaning method and energizing, setting intentions. You can use it for setting new crystals in your home, using it as a jewelry when you have just shopped it. And you can also use these methods after periodical cleaning that you are going to do it for every full moon. All right. Or maybe weekly, whatever you feel correct. All right, that's really all for this video. Stay tuned with me for more. Do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so that you can join many time to time live sessions as well. And for any personalized consultations, my details are below in the description box. Thank you so much. Bye bye.